I want to talk to you about a D-1 package now, and you may be looking at this table going, wow, that's a lot of products. And you may be thinking, does my athlete need all these products, or do I need all these products for my training? And I can't answer that for you. That's up for you to decide. My job is just to lay this out to you and tell you what these products do so you can make that decision based on what your needs are or what your athlete's needs are. I mean, quite frankly, my 17-year-old son, who's about to turn 18 and probably is 18 by the time you're watching this video, he takes all of these products and it has made him a better athlete, and it continues to help him advance as an athlete. I take all these products as well because they enhance my daily life, especially at the age of 44 right now, to help keep muscle tissue from breaking down. But here's the three things I want to talk about that are added to on top of the D2 package that make this what I'm calling the D1 package, just for you to use as a reference. It is nighttime recovery and Spark. And if I said three, I really meant two. And it's just three things sitting here. Now here's the thing. First, I want to talk to you about nighttime recovery. And just know that most of our products that you're looking at here are going to be tested by Informed Choice, which is the largest banned substance and drug testing agency in the world. And we test at AbleCare, we have tested for over 196 banned substances. That is the most that any other nutritional company tests for in the entire world. In fact, what I've heard, and it's to be true, is that the most that any other company tests for is less than 40 ingredients or 40 banned substances, yet we test for 196 banned substances. And the most that we've heard that any other nutrition company tests for in the world is 6 of their products, and we test for 20 to 30 of our products, which includes our sports performance line, so that you or any other competitive athlete can feel safe about taking AbleCare products and know that there's no banned substances. But I do want to say this about the banned substance thing. Don't get scared when you hear the word banned, because banned does not mean bad. Banned just means they don't allow it. Some banned substances are not healthy for you, but there's some banned substances that are just way too much overkill, and they don't want an athlete taking them because it can help their performance. And that, when you think about that, that almost sounds kind of silly, because we purchase things at the sporting goods store to help our performance. We purchase better spikes for track. We purchase better shoes for football. We purchase better athletic equipment so that we can perform better out there in the arena of athletics. So why would we not want to purchase sports products, that had high grade and high level ingredients in them? But at AbleCare, just know that we've taken care of all the banned substance issue, and you've got it covered. So here's the thing with nighttime recovery. You take as directed, but nighttime recovery is to help the body really enhance its ability to recover at night. And there's not a whole lot else to say about that, except they're tablets that you take according to weight, and there's a little chart on the back. However much you weigh, you take those many tablets at night just prior to bedtime, and that's going to help your muscle recovery and eliminate soreness and fatigue and those kind of things, so that you can get back into that workout, that next day, and get a hard workout in and really be at the top of your game. Now, the other thing I want to talk about in a D3 package, the D1 package is Spark. Spark is our brain food product. Spark is one of the top 2 products at AbleCare in the 16-year history of our company. And Spark, it says AbleCare Spark Energy Drink. And I've got to tell you that Spark is really a mental energy drink. This is our label, because we adhere to FDA labeling laws. Therefore, our product has to be labeled this way, and it has to be labeled energy drink. But it's a brain food drink. What this is, this is an extreme vitamin and mineral product that is geared that if you drink it on an empty stomach, as soon as you wake up in the morning, or mid-morning, or mid-afternoon, or prior to any kind of athletic workout or competition, what Spark is going to do is these extreme vitamins and minerals are going to be delivered to your brain, to the central nervous system, and accomplish 2 things. One, these nutrients are going to clear out the neural pathways of the brain. Now, in technical terms, what Spark does is it sends neuroactive precursors to the central nervous system to clear out the neural pathways so that you can get information from point A to point B, so the brain is sending all its messages correctly. In layman's terms, nutritional drain knows what it does. It goes in there and helps clear out the neural pathways so you can think straight. That's the layman's version. The other thing that happens with Spark is these nutrients are delivered to the brain, and these nutrients are dumped off onto the neurons, which sparks, that's how it gets its name, it sparks a chemical reaction in the brain because neurons fire chemicals and spray chemicals on each other and create that chemical reaction. A lot like you would see pistons in an automobile. If you saw pistons all firing in sequence, you know that that engine is well oiled and that engine's going to run down the highway smoothly. Well, that's how your brain is. If we've got all your neurons firing in sequence, then your brain is headed down that superhighway in a smooth fashion, and you've got 3 to 5 hours of mental focus. So that also enhances, or can enhance, athletic performance as well, no matter what sport that you're in, or even in the workplace with what you do each and every day. And the last thing I'll say about this package is, almost every single morning of my life, I wake up, get out of bed, go straight to the kitchen, and I grab my canister of Spark, because this is a value can, and I get a scoop of Spark, and I mix it up, and I slam a glass of Spark first thing in the morning, and about 2 minutes later, I'm up, ready to go, and just like that well-oiled engine. So there's your D1 package.